having it all, right? Because you want to have it all, right? You want to have it all. If you don't, then what the hell is the point, right? Having it all. I want to have it all, and you probably want to have it all as well. Because if you don't, then what the hell is the point? Let me just check that if I'm going live here on my Facebook, and if I'm going live, then I'm gonna start recording so that I can make this video a YouTube video as well. Awesome, yeah, I'm going live. It works. Look, see, right here I'm going live. Yeah, awesome. So you want to have it all. If not, then what the F is the point? Yeah. So my name is Alex Ramirez, and I am a young entrepreneur. I'm 20 years old. I'm a father. I'm a man. I'm a gentleman. I'm a father. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a husband. And I want to have it all. I want to have it all. I want to have my physical freedom. I want to have my emotional and spiritual freedom. I want to have my sentimental freedom, and I want to have my financial freedom. Not just financial freedom, right? Everyone talks about having your financial freedom, but I don't want to be financially free. I don't want to be just financially free. I want to be financially free, but not just financially free. I want to have true freedom, and I want to have it all. I want to have an amazing body. I want to have a body that is full of energy, that is full of drive, that is full of stamina and full of vitality. I want to have a mind that is sharp and focused all the time. I want to be emotionally and spiritually free and have an awesome connection with myself, have a deep and awesome connection with myself, with my inner self, with my conscience, and with God, right? I want to be sentimentally free, meaning that I want to have an awesome relationship with my wife, an awesome relationship with my kids, right? With my daughter, with my wife. And I want for our relationship to be a passionate and fiery relationship. And I also want to be financially free. I want to, at the same time as I am doing all of the other things, as I work on my body, on my mind, on my spirit, on my soul, as I do all of these things every single day, I also want to dominate in business. I want to have it all, because if not, then what the fuck is the point, right? Having it all. I mean, let me share with you what I mean by having it all, right? So you want to have it all because you want to have your health, your wealth, and your relationships, not just one or two. Because if you want to have it all, because look, right? Let's say that you have your health and your wealth, but your relationships suck, right? So you have your health and your wealth and your relationships suck. So you're healthy, your body is healthy, your body is strong, your body, you can move, you're full of energy and vitality and endurance and performance. You perform really well, and you've used that to get your wealth, right? You have a shit ton of money. Your business is going well. You have a lot of profits. You're producing a lot. You have a lot of money coming in, but your relationships are shit. And when you get home to a wife that hates you, or you hate her, or you get home and you don't even want to be there, right? You have a bad relationship with your wife. You have a bad relationship with your kids, right? Then if you have health and wealth, but your relationships suck, you don't have who to share that energy with. You don't have who to share that money in abundance with. Then what the fuck is the point, right? The same thing is, maybe you have your health and maybe you have your relationships, but you're missing wealth. You have your health, you have your relationships, but you're missing wealth. So maybe you're healthy, you're athletic, you're in shape, you take care of yourself, you eat good, and also let's say that you have your relationships, right? You have an awesome relationship with your wife, you're with your kid, but you're poor, right? You're healthy, you look good, you feel good, you perform good, you have an awesome relationship with your wife, you have a passionate relationship with her, you give the time that your kids deserve, right? You spend time with them, you play with them, you teach them stuff, but then you are poor. You're missing your wealth, health, wealth, relationships. You're missing the wealth, and you can't even take them on a trip. You can't even take them on a really nice dinner. What the fuck is the point, right? I want to have it all. I don't know about you, but I want to have it all. And same thing with, right? Maybe you have your relationships. Maybe you have your relationships, and maybe you also have your wealth, but maybe you're missing your health. You have your relationships, you have your wealth, but you're missing your health, right? And we can see this amongst men. We can see this amongst men, and it's actually really common. It's actually really common that men have their wealth, they have their relationships, but their health is missing, right? A lot of 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds who have their wealth, their relationships, but their health is missing. And if you have a lot of money, you have a thriving business that is, you're making a lot of money, and you have a good relationship with your wife, you have a really good relationship with your kids because you have time to spend time with them, and you have time to give, to spend time with them, but you're unhealthy, you're fat and ugly, and you don't have the energy and the vitality that you need to be able to actually spend time with your kids, and to be able to actually spend time with your wife and be able to give your wife what she deserves, right? If you have your relationships and your wealth, but you're missing your health, same. What the fuck is the point, right? Same thing, right? I want to have it all, man. I want to have my health. I want to have my wealth. And I also want to have a great and passionate and fiery relationship with my wife, with my kids, with God, with myself, because that will lead to true freedom. And true freedom leads to success, happiness, and fulfillment. I want to be the man that has it all. I want to be a gentleman that has it all, that has my physical freedom, that I don't have to rely on pills or caffeine or alcohol or drugs to be able to feel good physically and mentally, right? To be full of energy and focus, and be full of drive and stamina and vitality, just because of who I am, not needing anything, being free, physically free, emotionally and spiritually free, being able to have a good connection with myself, love myself, right? Be able to have a good connection with my emotions, to feel everything, to be able to control my emotions, and to not have anyone else influence my emotions and make me worried about what other people think, right? To have a strong relationship with myself and with God and with the inner voice, that inner higher version of myself that is in me, talking to me and guiding me. I want to have that as well. I want to have an awesome and passionate relationship with my wife. I want to be the man. I want to be the man for my wife. I want to be the man for my daughter. I want to be an example for others. I want to be a leader. And I also want to dominate in business. I want my body to be a weapon, right? I want to have a passionate and fiery relationship with myself, with God, with my wife, with my daughter. I want to be the most powerful version of myself, the most powerful version of me, and show up as the most powerful, respectful, humble, and intelligent version of me every single day with my wife and with my daughter, and be an example for others around me. And at the same time as I'm doing all of this, I want to dominate in business. I want to have it all. My friend, if you're ready, if you're a young entrepreneur in your 20s and you have a wife, you're married, if you're a young married entrepreneur, you're a businessman, and you're right now dealing with the chaos of trying to have it all, dealing with the chaos of trying to run a business, trying to be a father, trying to be a husband, and you seem to always be leaking in some fucking area of your life, and you can't put everything together to achieve true happiness and achieve true success, happiness, and fulfillment, but you know that you can, you know that there's more, and you want to have it all, let me know in the comments. Shoot me a message so that we can get to talk, so that I can send some information over and see what we can do for you. My friend, let's get it done. Bye-bye.